Hello, everyone, and welcome to my very first live stream here on the channel. Today, I am going to play some games here with you, answer questions. Let's chat. Drop a comment in the chat and I'll answer it. And otherwise, let's go ahead and play some games. I see that F has already been in the chat, and yes, oh, chess. I did put chess pieces behind the Switch on the thumbnail. Chess is part of the collection of games that's available here in this game. For anybody that's curious, this game is the 51 Worldwide Classics that is available for the Nintendo Switch. I actually have come to enjoy this game quite a bit because it offers a lot of different games in it and quite a few that I've never even heard of before. One of them being Mancala, which I had never heard of prior to this game. I'll just go ahead and I'll start with that.
Mancala.
And we'll give the CPU a little bit of a bump. We'll go with amazing. I've played Mancala quite a few times on here, and I've gotten kind of used to the rule set of it. It's fun and simple and kind of addicting, to be honest. Because I got one in my end area there, I actually get another turn. And I will do this for the moment. That won't go all the way to the end, so I'll just take and use this one.
Capture.
Oh. And there is that I have to watch out for, but I can do it too. Unfortunately, though, I don't have any way of doing it at the moment. And I'm playing against a harder CPU, so this could get interesting very quickly. Okay. Let's do this one. That was probably a bad move right there. Okay, this will give me an extra turn though. And I can actually capture now. Now, they don't have much on their side, which is kind of good and kind of bad. As long as I can keep everything on my side, then I will wind up with everything that's already left. And I just won. that was just the amazing difficulty. Let's switch to something that's a little more involved. I think we'll just kind of go in a line here. We'll do a round of, for as simple as it is, we'll do a round of 4 in a row.
Have you come to try and get 4 in a row?
And I will, oh, okay, I don't have a harder level of difficulty for the CPU unlocked, so we'll just start with hard. Okay, it's giving me red. Interesting. We'll just go with a basic strategy here. Oops, didn't mean to place that there. Oh well. Well, it's just messing me up, so there we go. I'll mess it up. Gee, we're in a stacking war, I guess. There we go. Ooh, it's trying to be devious, this computer is. Yep, definitely trying. Let's not let it do that. Interesting. Not sure what good that was, but whatever. Interesting choice there. Okay, not sure why it did that. Ooh, that's not good. Drat. Well, unfortunately, when one's attention is divided, one can make rather bad decisions. Let's switch over to chess. Now, it's actually, I have played chess, and I'm not really that good, to be honest. Yes, now we're playing chess F. And we'll start with, let's see, we'll move this one out too. Okay. And that's the queen and that's the king. I'm trying to decide what the best course of action is, but I'll do that for the moment. And I don't have a clue if I'll be able to beat the computer, but it moved the queen out for some reason, and I don't know why. It seems like that would be a very bad move. Okay, why did it do that? Ooh, okay, I see a problem here. I could potentially block it, but I'm pretty sure that this can only move. Yes, that only moves diagonally. So, bit of an interesting problem here. Oh wait, there we go. I do not understand the logic, but there again, this is on the easiest level for this. Another odd decision. But there again. Okay. So let's go ahead. Well, I can't jump as a pawn, fortunately. So that means I have to decide whether I want to move my knight up here and take out that pawn or move it over here. I need to get the king into checkmate, of course. I'm going to take the obvious, even though this is probably a really bad decision. As long as the pawn back there stays where it's at, it's fine. Okay, that's kind of a bad thing. I really need... Ooh. Okay. I got my knight there. I can move the queen out. And... Interesting. Since it did that, I'm going to go right here. Ooh, it's going through my forces. Okay, well, I can put a stop to that now. You're done. Oh yes, there we go. Be careful not to eat the horse. I'd rather not eat horses F, honestly. And let's see here. This pawn is kind of bugging me where it's at, but it's not in a position that I have to absolutely worry about it. I'm more worried about getting into a position where I can take out the king. There are ways of it telling me what to look out for, but I'd rather not do that. We'll move. There's nothing in line there. I am going to move this out of line though. One. Interesting. Well, we will capture a knight since they gave me the opportunity to. So in a way, you could say I did eat the horse, but there's another knight coming. Move there. Okay, yeah. Interesting choice of moves. I know why it did it, but still an interesting choice. Ooh, what? Oh, that was a dumb move on my part, unfortunately. I took that spur of the moment way too quickly. Okay, I could potentially do that. Okay, I have an idea. We will see if this works.
Check.
Oh, well, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Well, this was the second half of that idea. Okay, there, gets rid of that problem. Let's... I know that king can just move, be done with it. Let's... I would much prefer having a multiple prong assault. Oh boy, I see a problem here.
Check.
Oop. Okay, that wasn't good. But easily... There. Don't know why it did that, but whatever. I don't know if I can win with the next move. Oh, thank you. Pretty sure I cannot move the castle. I know that's not the proper term for it, but I don't think that I can move the castle here, even though it would technically put me in check. I don't think it'll let me win because that's there and can easily capture the piece. Unfortunately, I do not know all of the different rules of chess. So I need another strategy. And okay. I'll be there, so thank you, current thought process is, okay, we'll do this. I can at least do that. And now I will move. I know that if I move here, it's just going to be caught. I don't want that. Because I would love to eliminate these two, but I cannot see a way to do that just yet. So what I will do is go right here for the moment. Okay, that was an interesting move. And we'll eliminate this pawn at the very least. Okay. That's not an advantageous position for me. So I'm going to back up at least one space. Okay. It's kind of moving pieces, it seems like now, just to be moving pieces. Back up 2 more. Kind of goad this game into making a bad decision. Okay. I think that I have what I need in line now.
Check. Check.
Yep, it's going to run out of options pretty quickly. I just need to be able to combine a few options.
Check.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I do know that F. Thank you. Ooh, here we go. Unfortunately, all my pawns are at my end of the board, so while that's not a bad idea, I'm kind of at the wrong end of the game here. Yep, that's not good.
Check.
This is the game's move.
Check.
Unfortunately, the game is kind of out of options now. It's just going to probably keep moving till I can
Check.
block it in.
Check. Check.
It's trying to put me in checkmate. It's doing a very strange job of it.
Check.
I might take your advice here in a minute, F, and
Check.
move my pawn on the right, depending on how many times this king is going to move. Oh, wait a minute. Now that is not fair, folks. That is not fair. The game just said it was a draw. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. The number of people worldwide who play chess is estimated at over 800 million. And I'm one of them, evidently. So there you go. Let's switch off of chess for a moment and do something that is a little bit different. Mini shogi? Anyone?
Mini shogi.
So shogi is very, very similar to chess. There are some differences though, and mini shogi is very much just a miniaturized version of big shogi. So
Shall we play?
this is another game that I did not have a clue existed, or at least had not seen or played till this game right here. So for all intents and purposes, you have your pawns, your king, a gold piece, a silver piece, I forget if that's what that one is, and then a rook. So rooks, and if I turn the assist on, rooks, I believe, okay, pretty sure rooks can move only straight ahead. Let's see here. Okay, so these guys can only move diagonally. These can move any of the 3 spaces in front of you. The gold, I believe, can move in any direction 1 space. The king, I'm pretty sure, can move any direction 1 space, and the pawn can only move 1 space. What you wind up getting is a very, very fast-paced game here.
Check.
Just pretty much like chess, F. It honestly is. There's a lot that's very, very similar to chess in this. See, I'm in check right now, so my only option is to move. And the unique part between this and chess is you can actually use the captured pieces in place of your own. So I can bring that rook that I had captured and put it back on the board. And I'll show you that now. Let's see here. So see, I can take this rook, and I can put it here back on the board, which kind of makes this, I wouldn't say an advanced form of chess, but I wouldn't say necessarily a better form of chess, but a more unique form of chess. So now I can use this rook and I can capture that pawn. And then I could potentially use that pawn, but now he just captured the rook and he has 2 rooks, which isn't good for me in the least.
Check.
Ooh. And see, he placed the rook, and yeah. Now I have a rook. This silver piece is going to be a problem, but it's going to be captured, and there you go. And
Check.
there we go, back in check. Ah, yes. I'm 99% sure you are correct that it is a bishop. Thank you for that. And yes, this is very, very similar to chess. Just think of chess as you're watching me play this, because it's so similar it's not funny. And okay. When you advance a pawn to the other end of the board, at least on the regular version of shogi, it has the ability to transform into another piece, just like in chess also. I need to... Okay, there we go. Oof. Gotta save my king, but... Let's get the pawn out here, right there. No! That was bad. And that pawn's done for. Let's see here. I don't want to do this. That king is right there, so what I will do is take this piece. Diagonal is right there.
Check.
Oh. Lovely. Let's do this. That's not good. Well, I have a rook. So I will place it right here. Oh, hey, here we go. So this is something else that shogi does that chess doesn't. Individual pieces can rank up or promote in this case. And as you can see on here, by doing so, I get a lot more movement options.
Check.
Now the silver piece can move. Oh, it can only move diagonally backward. So let's go ahead and do this. And, oh, it did that. Interesting choice. We'll put the silver one on here then.
Check.
Oof. That's not good. Wait a minute. Oh, it promoted its rook. Okay, but it can only move one space diagonally backwards, so I can very safely move out of the way just by moving one space. But I will capture that. That gets captured, obviously. And this is mine, so I can do not exactly the wisest decision, but
Check.
Oh, of course you're going to do that.
Check.
Oh.
Check.
There. And now we go back to placing a bunch of pieces on the board. Gold can't move backwards diagonally. So if I put silver here, silver can take gold, king back again,
Check.
king gets put into check, and it throws down a rook, which I capture the rook,
Surrender.
back in check, and now the game surrenders. That is the mini version of shogi. So to show the larger version of the board of shogi at the very least, I'll do that real quick.
Shogi.
And shogi is a game just like chess. And I was going to explain it, but it is such a big board. This is shogi. And a game of shogi here is huge. So turning the assist on for a moment, you have your pawns, your bishops, your king, your gold, your silver. I forget what the N stands for, but I think that's the knights because they can move in L shapes. And then these can only move straight ahead in a straight line. That's the only thing they can do. Lance. Sorry, I missed that. So yes, this is a knight. It moves up and over one. But this would be a very long game that, unfortunately, if I'm sticking to the hour length that I have here for the live stream, I won't be able to finish this game. If you'd like to see it, let me know. Next time I may play it. But for now, we're going to switch to something that's a little bit faster to play. There are so many games on here. We'll do this one real quick. This is pretty much a guessing game. And I'll explain it as we go through. It's really, really simple, though. So it has 4 lined up on the end, and the object is to guess which 4 colors and in what order. So I'll just pick these for the moment. And okay, so what that means is I have 3 colors right, but they're not in the right places. So one of those colors is wrong, and yellow is more than likely the one that is wrong. So let's start by rearranging the existing colors. We'll go red, green, and blue. And we'll pick purple as our last color. Okay. So I have all the colors right, and I actually have one of them in the right position. So let's see here what we can do. Rearrange the colors other than red. Okay.
0 hits, 4 blows.
Well, that is obviously Red is obviously not in the right position. So let's shake this up and go blue, green, and actually let's start with purple and green, blue, and red. We'll see if we get, okay.
2 hits, 2 blows.
2 of the colors are now in the right position, and 2 of them aren't, but all the colors are correct still. So I need to figure out which 2 colors I have placed in the right position. So green more than likely is in the right position. This I'm going to say is red. I haven't tried blue in the bottom, and we'll leave purple at top. There we go.
4 hits.
And this is another one of those nice distraction games when you need something to do and you're just not sure. It's fun. And actually, let's do another one. This is also another very, very simple game.
Ever played this one before?
Actually, when I had gone to the restaurant with my parents, my dad would do this, play this game. It's very simple. You don't have to have anything other than a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper, and you can very easily do this with anyone. You just connect dots, and then as you start making boxes of those dots, you fill them in, and whoever winds up ending up with the most boxes made, then that is the winner. The very early end of this game is kind of monotonous. The game is kind of taking initiative to go in the center there. And I'm going to do this. And of course it's going to do that, because that's how the game is. It's going to take anything that it can get right off the bat. Alright, time to start making lines that count. Oh, of course it's doing that. And let's go right here. Let's see here. I can still put a line here. I'm going to start closing some in. I'm going to get quite a few off this. And that was the end of that line. Pretty sure I won. Yep. Again, this is a very, very simple game if you are out on a date for some reason and you want a very easy game. You could even potentially do this with any drawing app on your phone. If you do happen to have a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen around, it is so easy to set it up and just go with it. We have time for maybe 1 or 2 more games. Let's go with... There are so many games on here. And yes, there's a lot of different card games on here. Oh, we could play some golf or billiards. There we go. We'll do this.
Puzzle.
This is kind of like Tetris, is what this is. We'll just leave the CPU at the normal difficulty. Go right here. So this one had a red one right here that I can line up. And go right here. It's trying to be tricky, is what it's trying to be. Yeah. There we go. Oh, lovely. Another color entirely. I'd like to, let's go this way. And no good way to place this one. Oh, here we go. Not good. Definitely not good. Okay, let's go this way. And there we go. That's better. Much, much better. Just divide that. Oh, well, okay. That was very, very quick. Not exactly good game, perhaps. Solitaire. Okay. We'll do Klondike Solitaire, I think.
Klondike Solitaire.
Solitaire is one of those games where it's so very easy. Oh yeah, it's got Mario characters on it. Awesome. Oops, that's not the right thing. There we go. Move 2 onto the 3. And now I got queen. That doesn't help in the least, now does it? Oh boy. Yeah, we'll take that one, I guess, right there. These cards I'm drawing are not helpful. Nope, not in the least. Well, this could wind up on a bad note. That's not good. Okay, we got something at least. And now we can finally put a king down when we get one. Okay, this is useful. And okay, good. Well, that didn't last long. But we got king, so now I can go over here. Alright, that 3 is not helpful right at the moment. Solitaire is one of those games that you go to when you don't have a lot to do. You just need something to pass a minute or two. Typically, I can personally kind of speed through the game to a certain extent. It just kind of depends. Right now, the draws aren't the best, but I got another ace there. Actually, I could have put this 2 up here. Wasn't thinking about that earlier. There's the other 2. So when we get black 3, that can go up there. That queen's not helpful. Jack though is. And that can go over here. Five's not helpful though. Start over and oh. 4 is helpful. Ha, our ace. Got the 2. So we've at least started with 2s already. Get this 6 down here. We got 8. Another black 9, not helpful. Actually, did I? Okay, so I can move this red 3 up. Get rid of that 3 on here. Another black 5, not helpful at the moment. I really need a black. Well, I got a black 8 there, but I need another one to get that 7 off there. Take it, at least move the 3 over. We could probably be in a problem here. black 7, okay. And I know there is a red 6, so we could potentially move one of the black 5s. Alright, here's the red 6. So now we have a question. Well, I have a question. Which one of these 5 should I move? The one on the right or the one on the left? I'm thinking the one on the left, primarily because I have so many cards on it. So I'll go ahead and do it. I'll move this one over here. We've got 10, okay. So that was lucky. And move that over. And we get a red king, which isn't exactly helpful at the moment. I really need the other ace to come up. But I don't think it's going to at this point. I don't remember. Nope, there are no other 6s. Unfortunately, I think I just lost. Ah, okay, you said left too. So we both picked the same. And I'm sorry, latency, I thought I adjusted latency of the stream. Evidently, it might be my internet might be slower still than what I need for proper streaming. But it does appear that I have unfortunately lost. Let's see what the hint says. The hint is saying the king? What? Where can I put the king at? I don't see a spot for the king. Am I missing something? It feels like I'm missing something. Okay. See, that's just a red 10, and I don't see if I could, you know, get that off there, but I can't, unfortunately. It's still saying draw. And then that's just a red jack, and I still don't see. And hint says draw. That is, oh, well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Boy, I'm not paying attention. So we get that and that. Oh, okay. I was not paying. Hey, there's the other ace I was asking for. And there is the other king in the deck. I'm going to get it down here. And we will move things around. So now we got black 4. But at this point, I think I can start. I wonder if there's a faster way. Oh, yeah, good. There is a faster way to do this. Perfect. I prefer faster ways to doing certain things. So this 7 can come over here. There's the other 4 I needed. At this point, it's just stacking them up for the most part. It should. Yes, automatic is better, much better. Okay. Well, did manage to end with a win. That took me way too long though. With that, everyone, thank you for joining me for this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Give this a like, drop a comment on here. Join me every Friday though, because I'm going to do more of these live streams. If you liked seeing me play games and you want to join in with me on them, let me know. We'll do this more. If you want to just ask me questions or you want to see other games, let me know also. Drop your comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much again though for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.